Hey there guys, it's your girl Tanisha and welcome back to my channel Tanisha W. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. You know, I will love y'all forever. So I'm sure y'all already know by now that your girl loves anime. Like, you can look at my channel, all the stuff I'm recommending and watching, because like since I've been in quarantine, I have so much more free time on my hands to actually sit and watch shows, and I can review them for you guys, let you know if it's good or not. So I figured, why not have a video about anime for first time watchers, those people who are curious about anime, who heard about anime. Because I don't know about y'all, like I feel like the anime scene has grown a lot. Like now it's considered cool to like anime. Like in the past it wasn't that cool. Like people behind that they like anime, I didn't give a damn. I didn't give, like, this is me, I didn't give no type of damn. I would like it and say I like it proudly. But like some people were hiding the fact that they liked anime, and now it's such a mainstream thing, like everybody wants to jump on the anime bandwagon. Not that there's anything wrong with that, I'm okay with it, just don't do the whole gatekeeper thing. And like you'll learn the lingo if you care to learn lingo. So let's get into it. Okay, so these recommendations are based off of shows that I have watched, because I have watched a lot of different series and I haven't watched a lot of different series, so I probably won't have some of the popular ones that maybe you heard your friends talking about or you've seen on TikTok. I don't know, because that's TikTok is like projecting anime out like nobody's business. And I tried to keep this to under 50 episodes, because like I know if somebody were to tell me to watch something, I recommend to watch something that was over 100 episodes, I probably wouldn't watch it. And I know there are a lot of good animes out there, but they're like in the high episode range, so I don't want to scare nobody. So everything is under 50 episodes. Everything on here, you can find it on various streaming services like Netflix, Crunchyroll, Amazon Prime. So let's get into so let's start off with recommendation number 1. So the first anime I'm going to recommend is called Death Note. Death Note is about a high school student named Light Yagami who finds a supernatural notebook, and this notebook possesses the ability to kill anybody by simply writing their name in that notebook. So you're probably thinking that this plot of the show and the name of the show was kind of like suspect, but like honestly I feel like it's one of the best recommendations for first time watchers, because once you start watching, it's going to take you, hook you, and you're going to be, it's over for you. That's the gateway drug to anime. It's Death Notes. So the genre for this is mystery, psychological, thriller, shonen, and I think that's it. Police. And you can watch this on Netflix, Crunchyroll, I guess Hulu. I'm not really sure. I don't have Hulu in Canada, to be honest, so I'm not sure, but I found them on Crunchyroll and Netflix. So that's anime number 1. So time for anime recommendation number 2. So this one is not so dark and twisted. It is called Lovely Complex. So this is actually one of my favorite ones to watch. Actually, I feel like all these are my favorite, but like this is one of my favorites. So this is a story about a short guy named Otani, and he is probably the shortest one in his high school, and a girl named Koizumi Risa, or Risa Koizumi, and she is the tallest girl in her high school. And the two of them are always put together as this dynamic duo. I forgot what their comedy duo name was called, but like they're always made fun of. But the thing is, Risa falls for Otani, and obviously their height differences is crazy. Like there's a whole foot and then something between them. But like she fights really hard to get him to like her, and it's super cute. It's funny as hell. I love this story. I watched it so many times, and I feel like it's a great recommendation for first time watchers. This is on Crunchyroll, I believe. Let me just double check. Yeah, it's on Crunchyroll and Netflix US. Unfortunately, Canada, they exclude us, so but you can watch it on Crunchyroll. I guess it's like a free trial or something. And this falls into the slice of life comedy romance category of genres. Okay, so anime recommendation number 3 is another cutesy one. So this one is called Say I Love You. It's about a boy and a girl. The boy's name is Yamato Kurosawa, I believe. and Mei Tachibana. So they go to the same high school. Yamato was a very popular, flirtatious guy, and all the girls love him. He is that hot. And then there's Mei, the quiet, timid girl. She doesn't talk to anybody. She didn't have no friends. And eventually she interacts with Yamato after kicking him in the chest for, well, by accident, to be honest. And from there, the two form a relationship and actually end up going out with each other. And you get to see the struggles of them going out, what it means to be boyfriend and girlfriend, working through a relationship. Because honestly, most romance animes, like, they end when the couple gets together, like, but this one starts off with them getting together and you see the ups and downs of what they go through, and I really like that. Like, this is one of my favorites. Like, it's so cute and it's so realistic. Like, see how excited I am, because like I love this one so much and I want everybody else to see it. So this anime falls under the school romance shoujo category, and shoujo just means anime that's like targeted towards young women. So it's more like girly, guy meets girl type of, it's cutesy stuff and I like it. So I'm so happy. I love this anime so much. So this is recommendation number 3. Okay, so the next recommendation is Beastars. And I know if you like look at this title, you're gonna see animals and think, why the hell would I want to watch a show about animals? So the thing is, yes, you're gonna look at this and question it, but once you watch it, like, it's gonna change your mind. Let me tell you why. So the anime is about herbivores and carnivores living in the same society together. So they're coexisting with one another. So obviously the herbivores are fearful of the carnivores for reasons of them seeking the herbivores as prey. Then you have the main protagonist, Legoshi, who is a wolf and he is a carnivore. And he has fallen in love, or he thinks he has fallen in love with a herbivore rabbit named Haru. This sounds really weird, I know, but just keep it going. So Legoshi is trying to figure out why he feels the way that he does about Haru, because he is a carnivore and she's a herbivore. And obviously there's tension between the two because of a recent attack that occurred of a herbivore being killed by a carnivore. Because even though they coexist in the same community, there are still incidents where there are attacks that occur in the typical, circle of life, if you want to put it that way, because that's pretty much what it is. Overall, I'm not going to spoil the anime that much because it's only 12 episodes, so there's not much for me to say, but I'm going to tell you this changed my mind in terms of how I seen it, because like it gets you thinking. And if you really think about it, it's pretty much how we live in today's society in terms of race. It's just that they're animals. So it gets you thinking. So I recommend it, and it's on Netflix. So the next recommendation is actually one of my favorites. I'm actually upset that this is not talked about more because it deserves, it needs more hype. And that is Ajin. So Ajin is about a high school student named Kei who actually just had a pretty straightforward plan for how his life was supposed to be. He didn't care about nothing, didn't really want to do anything. And then he finds out that he is an Ajin. An Ajin is a demi-human. They cannot be killed. They cannot die. You can do whatever, they won't die. So I guess somebody in the city found out that he was an Ajin, and they consider him to be a threat to society. So Kei is on the run and he's escaping, trying to survive. This show, honestly, this show got me hooked by episode 1. There are 13 episodes per season, and there's only 2 seasons, so there's only 26 episodes total. I believe a 3rd season is coming out, so if you want to check it out, Netflix has it for you. It's one of the best things to watch. Okay, so the last and final recommendation I have is called Nana. So Nana is one of those anime that it takes your heart, it gives you joy, but it also gives you that tragedy. It's a whole lot of ups and downs. One minute you're happy, then you're upset. You're happy, then you're upset. It just turns your heart. That's what it does. It takes your heart and just plays with it. But I love that it played with my emotions. I actually just finished watching it today, actually. That's how recent it's in my mind. I finished it within a week. This one is a little bit higher in episodes. It's about 46 episodes, I think. Yeah, 46 episodes. And like honestly, it is worth it. I actually wished it was longer. If you want to, you know, continue the story, like most animes, the story continues in the manga, because like not everything is projected into an anime, not everything gets continued fast enough at like development reasons. So if you're ready for that heartbreak, go watch Nana. Unfortunately, I couldn't find it anywhere in Canada in terms of like streaming services. They used to have it on Netflix. I don't know why they took it off of Netflix in Canada, but the US Netflix, they haven't. But I will say, if you want to watch it in Canada, you can find it if you put your mind to it. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to tell you how to find it. I'm going to say if you want to find it, think about it, you're going to find it. Trust me. Because I'm not going to be one of those people that exposes the secret of where to find things, because I'm tired of y'all just ruining it for everybody. So that's all I'm gonna say. All right, so these are all my recommendations. This was kind of hard because, like I said, I didn't watch a lot of the popular anime, and there are a lot of good anime out there that are like high in episodes, and there are a lot of good ones that are shorter in episodes. But like I said, I didn't watch them yet, and I don't want to like freak anybody out. Like obviously, I could have recommended like Naruto or Attack on Titan, but like I don't want to like. I feel like Attack on Titan might scare somebody. You know what? I'm gonna say this. If you're okay with being flipped all the way up, then, you know, Attack on Titan is a good recommendation. It's an honorable mention, but it doesn't fall under the under 50 category episodes. So, but I feel like you're gonna like it still. Anyway, this is the end of my video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys probably consider watching something. I'll probably be back when I watch some more anime to recommend, and I'll give you another list later on in the year or so. So stay tuned for now, guys, and enjoy. Bye bye.